One of the reasons we selected Prospect and Unleashed is that they fit in with our growth plans. We know that we don't need to look at different infrastructure solutions because the platforms have the capability to grow with us as we grow.
As we've grown, we've realised that we need more focus on our customers and be able to relate more quickly to them and understand where their needs are. And a decent CRM allows us to get that reflection backwards and forwards with the customer.
I've worked in technology in business for a very long time, so I've seen it all from the very big systems for the very big organisations and know just how expensive it always was. Once upon a time, technology was only available to big organisations. Implementing Unleashed and Prospect has shown me that you have world-class software systems now available to small business that can enable them to grow into being big businesses and not hampered by the restrictions of not having the budget for a large-scale system.
The CRM system Prospect was brought in initially to service the sales side of the business, so to help the sales team grow the business and sales. Along with Prospect comes some very useful after-sales tools, which we found could benefit our company to manage our after-sales process and warranty claims.
By having good software that manages the day-to-day running of the business means we can concentrate on product development and growth and sales and all that side of things.
I see a lot of benefits in working with a best-of-breed solution rather than an all-in-one solution. I've worked with all-in-one solutions previously. What I love about the solution that we've implemented with Prospect and Unleashed is that it enables us to scale from what started off as a smallish business with a limited number of production runs to a lot of production runs, and we're growing rapidly. To know that I don't have to change systems and the systems we've implemented can grow with us is really, really important to me, and it offers us the flexibility that we need.
Have grown, we haven't had to, we haven't got lost in the data. We haven't got lost in the number of customers and the conversations that go on. It's enabled us to grow pain-free, essentially. Whether it's, without a doubt, it's had some effect on us growing because we've been able to keep up to date with customer conversations. We haven't lost customer quotes. You can set obviously reminders and recalls for you to make sure that you're keeping up to date with the customer quote and following it through the different stages. And without that, human error, we would have probably forgotten to follow up some quotes and that sort of thing. So yes, it's enabled us to grow in that respect. And like I say, with the growth we've had, it's enabled us to do it without having to worry about getting lost in the data and such like.
We can now drill into a product line, see what's been going on with it, why it's not selling, and then we can find the customers that have been selling it and go and talk to those customers and share those experiences with customers that aren't buying it to grow that product across the whole industry rather than just keeping it trimmed to a narrow area.
In the last year, we've grown over 20%. This year we're expecting another growth of over 20%. And like I said, there was no way we would be able to sustain that rapid growth without the software doing its job. Because it's important for us to do that growth efficiently as possible, and the software enables us to do that.
Since we've started using Prospects, in the last 12 months our sales have doubled in the business. As a small business that's growing really fast, using apps like Unleashed and Prospect and Xero allow us a lot of flexibility to change our business and grow at the rate we want to grow, where we don't necessarily want to invest like 50, 100, 200, 500 grand on like really expensive bulky software systems.
It's freed me up to run the business and freed me up to not worry about the small things, has that been invoiced, is that going out, all the paperwork side of things, just don't worry about it because the systems do it all for you. And it's massively just freed us up not to really concentrate on growth really, hence why we're growing so quickly, because we're not struggling with all the other basic stuff, because we know if we add another 80%, 100% onto the business, the systems take care of all the mundane stuff, and it doesn't take us any more time or add any more cost to the resource because it's just all done automatically.